Gus, another tough 90 minutes for your side. How do you sum up the performance?
I thought they were fantastic. I think you always know you're going to have to defend for long periods, but they were strong, they were resolute. Kilmarnock certainly asked questions of you defensively, put a lot of balls into the box, which we had to deal with, but we dealt with the majority of it. Disappointed. I think we deserved to win at half-time level. I think to lose a goal just on that hour mark was a blow for us, but I can only be pleased, from the standards that they've set, their application. I'm going to be happy.
And with the league season just round the corner, obviously today's game, Tuesday night's game, they're just what you're looking for to set the players up for Peterhead next week, I would imagine.
Yeah, you look at it and say it's a fitness element to it. There's a competitive element to it as well. But I think we stood up to both those challenges in the last two games against two clubs, two teams that have aspirations to be in the top six. So tough games, but very, very happy with the account that we've gave ourselves.
You were forced into a couple of changes. Young James Grant putting it right back for his first start. How do you think he fared today?
Well, considering that as his debut, and you look at it, born in 2000, coped very, very well. One or two areas that we need to work with him and talk to him about it, but over the piece, considering what he's playing against, did very, very well.
Just spoke to Smart there, and he's saying that players are starting to appreciate each other a bit more, a better understanding each other, and relationships starting to form, particularly at the back today. Scott Gibson and Jerry McLaughlin looked at a real good partnership.
They've played every game in the pre-season. The purpose of that was to get an understanding, that relationship and the fitness side of it as well. I think most games were given special mention to the sort of wider players, and but today Jerry McLaughlin was outstanding, and an able partner beside him, Scott Gibson. But that's what we're hoping for as the season goes on, to have that platform, to express ourselves. Very difficult today, because of the fitness and the physical presence at Kilmarnock, for our wider players to express themselves. But they worked extremely hard for the team.
And at the other end of the park, Smart put in a hell of a shift up front himself.
Yeah,
tireless.
He's tireless. He's prepared to chase lost causes. And the best way of putting it is, he's a bit of a pest to play against. There were one or two, decisions that should have went our way, but we accept that. We move on, because everything now is about the league.
And I suppose that's thoughts now turn to Peterhead next week. Is it a case of just a hard week's work and training and ready for the game next Saturday?
I don't think we'll be able to do too much on Tuesday. I think we've got to be sensible about it. Try and recover. Probably show the video, bits and pieces we can certainly improve on. But the thoughts certainly now turn to Peterhead. We know it's difficult. They're probably up there with the favourites to win the league, so it couldn't have got much tougher. So that's the good aspect of having St Mirren and Kilmarnock in the last two games.
Thanks very much, Gus.
Cheers, Sean.